Hi everyone, and welcome to this guided meditation with me, Espen Haugen. Good to be here as always. And the theme for today is my goal is to be, just to be, and then the rest follows. And isn't that true? Because when we say what the rest follow, it's the happiness. It's that just to be. It's feeling the vibration of happiness, feeling that I am an energy being. I am unconditional love, and when I can feel that energy and that vibration from within, and then everything follows. It's just telling it's more to come. It's no destination. It's no goal. It's just like I am happy now, and then there is more to come, and happy now, and more and more and more. Because I am aware. I am paying attention to my energy. I am paying attention to who I am. And more I'm paying attention to who I am, and that feeling of that feel good now, it's the nature of who I am. More it becomes, and more it vibrates, and more it energizes in my whole inner body, in my whole inner beingness. And more I feel this happiness in my inner beingness, more I can feel and sense it in everything that surrounds me, everything that's outside of me. And it's like, oh, and I understand now clearly that it's the inside that creates that. It's the inside that feels it. And when I inside feel this aligned energy, that beautiful unconditional love I am, then this is how it presents my world through my senses. It's like that this is the energy, that vibration from within is just like when I see with my eyes, it's just like moving the energy out like that from within. It's like an unconditional vibration coming from within. And then when I see it comes through my eyes, and then with the ears, I can hear the sounds coming. It's like representing from the within energy. It's like it's when it sounds coming, it's coming in, and then the energy from within, as I feel unconditional love, it's like it's clicking into that unconditional love, whatever what I hear, and then it's like it sounds, and I feel the vibration of it. And when I see things, it's the same with the feeling, just like breathing in, breathing out. I can feel how easy the energy comes to me and through me, and we're just breathing and allowing that feel good vibration to be from my whole inner body, my whole inner beingness, like from top of my head all the way down to my feet. I can feel that oneness energy with all of who I am from within. And when I then taste something and I smell something, it represent, when I drink something and I taste it, I feel good from within. I feel unconditional from within. I feel a beautiful vibration from within. And then what I taste is represent in that way I feel from within. It's like the taste is just become more. It feels more. Because unconditional, there is no limits. There is no limits of what I can feel and what I can sense and what I can expand in. Because we are expansion, like the universe is endless, like my beingness is endless. Because I cannot think not to be. My beingness is forever and evermore. So my goal is to be. And then what's next? Just to be. And what's next? Just to be. And what is that meaning? Just to be. Feel my alignment. Feel that unconditional how I am. Oh, so what's the next? And the rest follows. What do you mean about that? What the next and the rest follows? The mind can say, or it's a question. It's a clear question. It's a question. It's like, because I am feeling that I'm what I'm feeling, then therefore there must be more. And when I have no resistance to what is, and I'm allowing myself to quiet my mind more and more, and feeling the less resistant to what is in this moment, and I'm letting my feeling this present moment that is now, just to be, and that in the energy will just to be, feeling the vibration arises from within, and it feels more alive in my whole inner body. And then what's next, and I'm feeling more of this now, just to be. And then whatever what I do and have from what's next in my beingness, it follows. So it follows in what? It follows in that unconditional love I feel now. It follows in that unconditional present that is always now, forever and ever more now and forward. It follows. And what's next? It follows that unconditional appreciation for who I am and for all that is, and that I now easily and clearly can feel and sense all that is good, that all is good, and there is more to come, and that I am a vibrational being. I am a vibrational human being in this human form, and with that connection, with that consciousness, with my non-physical, and coming together in one with that energy, and to be one, because I know I'm never separated. We are all in this together. We are all this same source energy, where we experience it differently in this human form, in this consciousness, but still it's the same source energy. And as I'm follow my bliss and follow what feels good to me, and focus and feeling this present moment that is now, that my goal is to be and just be now, and then letting it be now, and then the rest follows. It is easy for me to understand this process of the rest follows, and that I now can ease off with everything, because just as easy and general I am as to be happy, to feel good now, to be now, to enjoy my present now, to know, and I now know who I am. I clearly understand and feel who I am. So it's easy for me to just be in the now, letting myself to be in the now, letting everything be in the now, letting everything be downstream, letting everything move in an easy, gentle, general downstream way, like no rush or no push, no rush or push, but just like letting it flow to me and through me, the energy. Don't have to go too fast, because and that is my guidance. I feel so good. I know I have my guidance. If I'm pushing or doing things too fast, it's not either good or bad, but it's just like the emotions tell, oh, this is a little bit rush. Okay, come back here. And it's just like, relaxing, easing up with that energy, and just like go back again, and then like downstream, and it's like breathing, breathing in and breathing out. And then you feel that easy, a flow again, and then it's calming down, and it's more easy for letting myself to be first. And then what I'm starting with thinking about something, I'm not only thinking with my mind, but I'm feeling my ease, my energy, my unconditional love. And now I'm feeling with this unconditional love and thinking in the same time. And that vibration, it's a much higher frequency of energy of feel good now. And I know that I cannot be in a feel good now space and think bad thoughts, because it's not equal the same from what I'm feeling. When I feel good, I have feel good thoughts. When I feel good, I feel the appreciation for all that is. When I feel good, I feel the unconditional love. And saying, when I feel unconditionally good, as I am, when I feel unconditional is good now, I feel unconditional love to all that is. I feel unconditional love and appreciation for who I am and for everything that exists. I feel unconditional love for who I am and for all that it's been created, and that is more to come. I feel unconditional love for the whole process of creating, and that everything is to just get more and more and more. And I feel unconditional love that I know there is a never-ending newness destiny. We say there is never a destiny. It's just a journey of now and moving forward in the now, just to be goal, that my goal is to be, and then what's next, just to be, and what's next, just to be. And is there no destiny? No, just to be. What happened after then when I just to be? The rest follows. Well, what happened when the rest follow? It follows in the way it's meant for you to be. It's like from the beginning of before you came into this physical world, before you came into this physical form, before you get into this physical, into the human form, that I am that unconditional love before I came into this physical form. Now I am unconditional love in this physical form. Now I'm now understanding that goal is just to be. I'm just relaxing and allowing and feeling that natural stream of energy that feels that of well-being comes to me and through me. There is no resistance going into that. It just moves to me and through me, like it moves through everything. And then just to be feels easy. And what's next? The rest follows. The rest follows in all things, in all areas in my life, in all things, in family, in friends. What is the rest meaning of the rest follows? I feel good. about my family. I feel unconditional love to my family. I feel unconditional love to my friends. I feel unconditional love to the whole planet. I feel unconditional love to the universe for it's here and it's now and it's becoming more. I feel unconditional love for who I am and for all that is. I feel unconditional love for what I sense, for what I see, hear, feel, taste, smell, and for my thoughts that I receive from this unconditional love I feel. I feel unconditional love for everything I observe or paying attention from this unconditional love I feel now. I feel unconditional love, and more to come. I feel this eagerness of more to come. I feel this fun with and joy of that. There is more to come. Is it no destiny? No, there is just more to come. I feel this fun and this playfulness. I feel this energy, how easy it comes through me. Just like, oh, there's more to come. I can feel the energy and the goosebumps in my whole body. It's like, it's no destiny. No, it's just more to come. It's more playfulness. It's more fun. It's more joy. There's more happiness. There's more enthusiasm. There's more enjoyment. There's more things to feel good about. There's more. There is more. So can I be in this feel good now most of the time? Yes, that's my desire. I desire to come forward into this physical form to express exactly what you just said in this feel good now. And that this is what you asked for. This is my saying. This is my meaning of life. This is my purpose. This is my destiny. This is my desire. But it's never ending newness story in that. It's not like when I get there, I'm finished because I am being forever and evermore being now. So it's a never-ending newness now and forward, now and now and newness in that newness now. And every moment is new and refresh. Nothing is the same as it was yesterday. Nothing is the same as it was 2 seconds ago, 5 seconds ago. I'm looking at different places. I'm hearing different sounds in different times. I'm seeing the movements outside of myself when the trees is moving, and I can see differences like I didn't see from yesterday, or it would say from this moment, the next moment. I see differences every moment. I see differences. I see changes, and I feel good about all of that. And I know that it's unconditional. From within, I feel, things are changing outside, and I know that is the part of the process of expansion in this universe. That nothing stands last, nothing stays as is unconditional. The mind can be, if I'm only thinking with my mind, I know it can be conditional based. But when I now know that I clearly understand it is unconditional from who I am from the first place, and with that energy into this mind, the beautiful cooperation with those two, like unconditional love in human form, and I'm now conscious aware of it. Oh, it's a bliss. It's a bliss. It's like follow my bliss is easy. Follow my bliss and follow the next. And feel good now is easy. And I can understand is nothing is against me. Everything is for me. It's been that from the first place. It's been that from the beginning. There is no end of the beginning, and there is no beginning in the end. There's just more to come. I can feel this. Just more to come. It's ease up everything. It's ease up. Just to know that there's more to come, and also that I am now. I am. I am now. I am. And health, wealth, and happiness, and everything else, the rest follows. Good health with I am now. Now, when there is no resistance to what I am now, what happening in the health system, what happening in when I'm thinking about the health, when I now be conscious aware of the unconditional love I am, and now I'm thinking with this unconditional love. Health, oh, it's so good. There is no resistance to the health of I am that I am. That health is good. How health is allowing me to feel more health. There is no death. There is just more to come. I know that. I feel that. And there is only the mind is thinking it so sometimes, but with my unconditional love, there is no conditional based in the unconditional. When I feel this unconditional of who I am, the energy moves to me and through me easy because it's unconditional. It's not conditional based. It's not conditional based of something must happen outside of oneself so I can feel good, so I can have good health, so I can have good wealth, so I can have happiness, so I can have good relationship with family and friends, so I can do what I desire for, so I can love my job, so I can. We can see that very clearly now, right? It is so good to know it's not conditional based; it's unconditional love. How are we speaking unconditionally? How are we speaking unconditional? We are speaking in the ease and flow of unconditional. That everything is for me. I know every human being, we can say, have this pure law source energy from within, and that we all have the opportunity, and we all have the chance to choose and to focus in that energy. We are so free. We all are so free, and we all do it differently. And it really doesn't matter outside of myself what people do or not do, or what they feel or not feel, or what they be or not be. It's not up to me to conditionally try to force people to getting into this unconditional, because I know from who I am unconditional. I never force anyone. I'm allowing. I'm receiving. I'm allowing everyone to be. I'm receiving this energy of unconditional love. I am. So I'm not force anyone. I'm just being. Just be first. I feel my alignment. I'm breathing in. I'm breathing out. I allow myself to feel good now and better and better. I allow myself to be this unconditional. And I allow myself when I feel unconditional. That's how I feel in everyone, in everything, in everything in this whole universe, in everything what I observe. I feel unconditionally, and I know it's not a force; it's a line energy, and this energy influence in a more way that I could ever imagine. I cannot get into the thinking about it, how it force people. I would say not force; it never force. How it influence people, because when there is no resistance of this unconditional love I offer, or I vibrate, or I am and just be, it's a natural energy that comes to me and through me and through to everything, because there is no when there is no resistance, the energy comes through. We know that when there is resistance, it's just like, hey, the floodgate is not open. When the floodgate is open, the unconditional energy comes through. It's easy to influence, but I'm not thinking about it. I'm not going into the thinking about it. Oh, do I influence this person down? Do I influence that person now? Because we know already. And then we can now understand this. Oh, now we're getting conditional based again, and I'm not conditional based. I know this pure law source energy I am is unconditional. I'm aware. No, come back here, and it's like, oh, all is good, all is well. What I'm now doing is to focus on myself. I'm feeling my alignment. I'm feeling the energy from it. I understand clearly my unconditional love I am. I feel good. I feel ease in this energy. I feel this vibration, how it arises from within when I quiet in my mind, not having any resistance to what is, and just like allowing myself to be, just to be. And I can clearly understand that feeling of the rest follows. I can clearly understand it, and there's no rush or push. It's just like an allowing energy that has always been allowing unconditionally. And there is just more to come. I can clearly understand the rest follows and more to come. And I can clearly just be in that feeling, and then just letting it be more and more. And I can feel and I can understand it, and I can feel this experience of it now and forward. And know that all is good, all is well. When I feel it inside of myself, everything is that outside of myself. And it's not conditional based, it's unconditional. But I feel good. It's like I feel align first. I now feel and understand that. Align first, and then the rest follows. Align first, and then everything takes place. Align first, and then everything works out fine. And it's always worked out fine. Still, if I'm not aware of it now in this human being, because when we say when I croak, then it's I'm going back to that space again. But I don't need to croak before I can get into this space of feeling this all is well and all is good, and there is more to come. I can feel it now. I can clearly go into that energy now. It's always available for me. Unconditional love is not conditional based, so it's never disappeared from who I am. It's always connected to who I am. It's always connected to all that is. It's always on a vibration that vibrates more and becomes more unconditionally. Unconditionally. That is a good one, Jacqueline. Now let's do some freedom release methods. That's a good one. So good. So let's take a deep, let's do some freedom release method. So good. So good. Just feeling. And that's the same little thing, you know, it's the same with the freedom release method when we do it. We're not pushing or rushing. We try to figure out conditionally, what do I need for the people to release? Because there is some wrong with the people. I'm not looking at the wrong at the people. I'm not looking at the bad in the people. I'm not looking for those things, because unconditional, I'm feeling and feeling the best in myself and in all of this. That's what I feel now. I know who I am. This is my energy. This is the vibration. This is what I'm conscious aware of. This is what I'm paying attention to now. This is what my energy. This is where my energy flows to me and through me. This is heaven. This is earth. This is heaven on earth. This is who I am. This is heaven on earth. This is more to come. So take a deep breath in and hold it. I release all blocks and barriers with open the floodgates of heaven and more to come. But it's open, so it's good, and more to come. We'll use the Jacqueline words. It's very good. Thanks for that. Because the floodgates is always open when we are just like paying attention, open up, letting it be, letting it happen, letting it flow, quiet our mind, release the resistance, allowing ourselves to feel that ease and flow of who we are. The floodgate is open. And what is the next thing? The rest follows. So what is the next thing? I feel this energy more and more. Oh, so there is just to be. There is just to be. And as I'm being, I'm becoming more. Because there is no resistance to this present moment. The present moment is open and free. It's an open floodgates of heaven, like Jacqueline said. And more to come. So good, Jacqueline. Thanks for sharing that. That's so good. So good. So take a deep breath in and hold it. I release all blocks and barriers with my goal is to be, just to be, and the rest follows. More to come. Breathe out, gentle and easy, because we know we don't. We can see the difference in that energy too. From it's no rush, no push, no. Now getting it out. Now just like getting it in and it's flowing in and it's out as I'm breathing. I'm just like I'm breathing in and I'm breathing out. Nothing getting out. It's getting in and out as I am. It's a human being. Everything flows to me and through me, in and out, in and out. No resistance. Just allow it. Feel good now. I'm not resisting my breathing in and out. I'm not pushing something out from breathing in and out. I'm just like breathing in and breathing out. And that way, you can see, you just can feel that tension of just like, and or that is the downstream. So take a deep breath in and hold it. I release all blocks and barriers with downstream, moving downstream with ease and flow as I am. And breathing out. Because we know clearly that the downstream is downstream. It's not downstream too fast or downstream too slow or downstream to anything. It's downstream. It's easy. It's gentle. It's moving in a way. Balance in the feel-good well-being now and more to come. It's a downstream feeling, good energy. Okay, take a deep breath in and hold it. I release all blocks and barriers with I clearly know who I am. And more to come. Clearly know who I am, and then breathe out. Easy and gentle, like when you're holding the breath and hold it and feel that ease and flow, just hold it and blow it out. Energy comes to me and through me. always. And take a deep breath in now and hold it. I release all blocks and barriers with I am unconditional love. I am. More to come in this feel good now. And the rest follows. In all areas of my life, and then breathing out. So good. And the last one, this is a good one. So take a deep breath in and hold it. I release all blocks and barriers. I clearly understand this. Unconditional love inside equal unconditional love outside. And more to come. I am free. I am me. And then breathe out. Yes, beautiful vibration, beautiful goosebumps. You can feel that. It's energy. This energy comes through. It's good. It's vibrating, it's tickling, and it's inside, and it becomes more. It's good. It feels good. The confirmation of that something speaks through you, speaks truth to you. It's a vibration from within. When you feel the goosebumps, when you feel the energy just like arising, and you can feel that, oh, this feels good. Then it's confirmed for yourself, your own guidance, your own inner beingness, that yes, it's the truth of who you are. It's the truth of who I am. And there's more to come. And if you feel that vibration more in the more to come, just yeah, is it more to come? And you feel vibration arises and feeling more goosebumps again, it's confirmed, yes, it is. And it's a never-ending newness story. Newness now in that energy. So let's do some fills up. We have some couple minutes again. So take a deep breath in and hold it. I'm filled with love, joy, and appreciation that my goal is to be, and just to be, the rest follows. And I clearly can understand this. Feel good now and more to come. I am so free. I am me. Breathe out. Slowly, gentle and easy as I am, as you are. So take a deep breath in and hold it. I'm filled with love, joy, and appreciation that I clearly now understand this. Unconditional love inside equal unconditional love outside, and more to come. I am free. I'm so free to choose and focus in the energy of who I really am. Thank you. Breathing out. More to come. Easy and gentle. As I am, as you are. Easy and gentle. Energy comes to me and through me. It's easy. Now we can, and now take a deep breath in and hold it. I'm filled with love, joy, and appreciation that when I feel unconditional love in who I am, the rest follows in all areas in my life. And I now understand this energy, and I'm so free to choose and focus in being here and practicing being here as I am now and forever and evermore now. Breathe out. A long statement, but it's good. And breathing out easy and gentle as you are, as I am. Because energy flows to us and through us always. There is no resistance to the energy that comes to us and through us. It's going to us and through us. There's no resistance from within that hold it. It's only we, if we be conscious aware of it, but we are not conscious aware of the opposite. We are conscious aware of this unconditional who we are. And more we are focused on the unconditional who we are, more unconditionally everything be of health, wealth, and happiness in all areas in our life. Because that is our focus, that is where our energy, that is what we feel. So, two more. Take a deep breath in and hold it. I'm filled with love, joy, and appreciation that I now clearly feel and understand this. Align first and then do a now. I am so free and more to come. It feels so good. Breathe out. Align first, yeah. Feel this unconditional first. Then everything follows. Just be. and then everything follows. So good. And the last one, good. I'm filled with love. Take a deep breath in and hold it. I'm filled with love, joy, and appreciation that I feel my vibrational being. And I am so free to feel this vibrational being I am and feel more and more and more. And I know that is who I am, more to come. And breathe out. Vibration, yeah. Talk about vibration in sober, easy and gentle breathe out. Our vibration is from within. When we feel a vibration that we speak something clearly to ourselves, we can feel that vibration from within, how it just tuning into that unconditionally, and then this vibration arises. That's with someone we call it goosebumps. But the goosebumps, when it comes in and you feel you speak something beautiful and you get the goosebumps from within, that's a confirmation of the unconditional love I am, of unconditional love you are. When you hit the tone and when you get to the frequency of a beautiful tone that is in harmony with who you are, and you feel the tone because but the first may align first, and you feel, and now you feel a tone, and the tone is hitting you, and you feel that energy from the vibration. It just like feels so good. It's a confirmation of your alignment, if your, and it's not conditional, it's unconditional. When you feel first good, this vibration of your vibrational being first, and you're feeling this beautiful, I am unconditional love, I am unconditional present, and you feel this present more and more, and being in that space more and more. The vibration confirm everything you will now observe, for what you see, hear, feel, taste. Everything will vibrate more. Everything will feel so much more, and the vibration will confirm your unconditional love that you feel, and that you you feel good. That vibration the happiness and all of this feel good that comes with it. Oh, we are so free. We are so allowed. We are so appreciated. We are so loved unconditionally. Each and one of us, unconditional. We are so loved, each and one of us. And more we can feel it for ourselves, and focus on ourselves, focus on the feel good of ourselves. Then whatever we do, we will unconditional do unconditional love, do unconditional feel good for ourselves and for everyone that's around us, because that's in this our freedom space we are. And that's how we inspiring and uplifting and influence each and everyone with just being ourselves. Nothing outside of us and nothing to try too hard, but just being yourself. Then unconditionally, there is more to come for everyone. We are so loved, we so appreciate. So let's see. I want to read this what Jacqueline said. Yes, goosebumps are a sign of connection to source. Also, when you're moved and touched with tears, you know you're divinely guided by your inner being. It's where your heart treasures is. So pay attention when you cry of love. There is your gift and mission. So beautiful, Jacqueline. Thanks for sharing that. Yeah, so good. And more to come. So thank you so much, everyone. I love you so much, each and one of you who's here, co-creating with yourself, co-creating with each other, and know that the beingness is now, and there is more to come. And feel good now, and better and better. And we are all so loved and appreciated. So from who we truly are, unconditional love and unconditional appreciation is always from within, and we can always tapping in and tuning in and turning on into that energy and feel that vibration inside, and feel the frequency of who we truly are more and more. So love you guys so much, and enjoy your beingness and everything you do and have from there. So love you guys so much and enjoy your day. Namaste.